Today we're going to learn how to identify fifths on the piano using something called the white key method. Fifths are really important because they're the basic building block of a lot of our chords, and in fact you can use a fifth to stand in for a chord. Guitar players do this all the time. It's called a power chord. So let's check out how to do this on the piano. Okay, we're going to start with C here, and we're going to count up 5 notes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a fifth. C to G. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to maintain that shape, and we're just going to move over, and we're going to keep playing fifths, starting from C, and then going to a fifth on D, fifth on E, fifth on F, G, A. Now, we only run into one problem, which is when we try to build a fifth on B. Hear how that sounds dissonant? That's something called a tritone. That's not what we call a perfect fifth. That's not exactly in tune. Sounds a little dissonant. To adjust that, what we're going to do is we're going to take this top note and move it up. Now we have B to F sharp, which is that nice consonant fifth sound. So the big takeaway here is you can build a fifth on any note, white key note of the piano, except for B. B's our exception. We got to watch out for that. Now, what that also means is you can do the same thing with the black keys. You can go C to G, that's a fifth. And if you move them both up by one half step here, you've now got C sharp to G sharp, that's also a fifth. Again, if you keep that same spacing, you've got a fifth on E flat, a fifth on F sharp or G flat, a fifth on G sharp or A flat, but then watch out. When you get to B flat, remember before we had the problem with B, we had to go B to F sharp to get our perfect fifth there. When you get to B flat to F is the fifth. So what this tells us, to sum up, is you can build a fifth white key to white key, or it'll be black key to black key, with the exception of the B's. B, that's a fifth, and B flat, that's a fifth. Those are our only two exceptions. Otherwise, you can use this method to easily create fifths all over the piano.